Sports fans, getting ready for some varsity volleyball here in Lincoln, Kansas, Tuesday. September 9th. First match, C team took care of Lincoln. And I didn't get the scores, but we did win, and we're getting ready for varsity. Lady Lions are the left side of the court there in blue, warming up, taking their final serves. We should have introductions here in about a minute. Lady Lions went to play center last week and played in a triangular with Junction City and play center. Play center turned out to be a fairly strong team and had a couple good hitters that gave us kind of a bad time, but for the most part, Lady Lions didn't play well and split in that triangular and ended up losing to Clay Center, but won the match with Junction City. Just a brief overview, this year we're playing under different rules. We play rally scoring. First team to 25 twice, best 2 out of 3. Third game would be to 15 points. Rally scoring, if you're not aware of it, scores a point whether you're on defense or offense. So anytime you score or you force the other team to err, you score a point. And we're going to have the national anthem. So. National anthem sang by one of the young ladies from the high school here. Also, real change this year. Tape shot's good on the serve. Doesn't have to clear the net to be a good one. So if you see it hit the tape and fall on the other side, as long as it goes over, it's good. The rally scoring will make this move just a little bit faster. And we're not going to have introduction of players at this match. So let me give them to you. They will be the same 6 that you watched last year play. Our 2 setters are Kylie McCulloch and Stephanie Alderson. 2 middles, Mallory Goeth and Lindsay Perry. And then the 2 hitters, which we have 2 of the best hitters in the league, I think, by far, is Autumn Knox and Alyssa George. So we have the returning 6 starters from last year, and these girls play well together. They're tough to beat. So here we go. Minneapolis will start out. Alyssa George will serve first. I'll try to swing the camera side to side so we can catch most of the action. I won't catch the ball up high, so as it comes down, we'll pick it up. Alyssa George serving. Autumn with a chance at the net, and she makes good at that one. Score it. A nice set by Kylie. Alyssa serves. Now knocks it down, but Lincoln's there. Steph sets it back to the back, and Lincoln tries to get it. Cannot get to it. 2-zip. Minneapolis. Lincoln with the pass up to their setter, and she hits, it's out. Kylie made a dive for it, and it was out anyway, so scored a point, Minneapolis. And Lincoln's hitter. Scores a point for Lincoln, so we're 3-1 Lady Lions. The dig by Lenz. Mallory with the hit. And that's a lift by Lincoln. Kylie McCulloch will serve Minneapolis up 4-1. It's a nice serve. Lincoln recovers, hits it on over. Melissa George with a back row attack. And Lincoln's medal not get it over. 5-1 Minneapolis. First game, first match, varsity. Kylie serves in there. And we let that one drop for some reason. Lincoln will serve 5, should be 5-2. Now it should be 6-2 if I'm scoring it right. Mal's turn to serve. Nice serve. Lincoln just hits it on over. So does Steph. Lincoln can't decide who wants it, so scored a point, Minneapolis. Well, the scorer hadn't put up a point for the last 2 points. We need at least 2 and they need 1. Oh, sorry. Scorer's not getting them put up. Lincoln needs 1, we need 2. Should be 7-2, Minneapolis. Cole and Norris, and I'll catch the names of some of the other Lincoln girls here. Concentrate on Minneapolis, I'll be doing good with that. Well, I was 1 point short. It's 8-2 Minneapolis. Mallory still serving. Serve handcuffs Lincoln girl, and it goes back to the back row and out of bounds. It's 9-2 Minneapolis. Mallory's serve is just awesome. I'm sorry I'm not very good at turning this camera back and forth. Might have to reposition myself for the next match. Mallory's still serving. 10-2 Minneapolis. It's a net. Didn't go over. Scored a point Lincoln. 10-3. We've got an Abel playing, number 3 there. Kylie with the dig. Mallory sets it to Lenz. Lenz pokes it on over and it's a winner. It'll score. Found a good spot. (11-3) Minneapolis. Autumn will serve. There's a soft serve there. Top for Autumn. And they cannot get it up and over. Got 2 blockers ready and no one there to hit it over. Autumn Knox serving. 12-3 Minneapolis. First pass is backwards for the Lincoln Leopards. Sorry about that. Pass from the back row went into the net by Minneapolis and Lincoln's ball side out. Kylie watched that one sail over the inline. Out of bounds, Lincoln. Stephanie Alderson. It was almost out. Autumn stuck her hand out. The ball hit her hand. It's out, side out. Lincoln, scored a point. 13-5. Minneapolis is ahead, and Lincoln serving. It's a nice back row attack by Kylie McCulloch. Scored a point, Minneapolis. Lindsay will serve. 14-5, Minneapolis. Her serve's over, and it's a lift by Lincoln. She's crawling up her arm. Misjudge of hitting. Lindsay serving. 15-5. Pass is coming over, and Alyssa George is going to pound that one down. Lincoln's pass came across the net, and Alyssa George is waiting for that one. That's like a good set. 16-5 Minneapolis, and Lincoln's taking a timeout. Lady Lions are trying to improve on a 27-7 record last year, and I feel they should go through league like a big thrashing machine. There's no one there to bother them. Regional, there should be one team, maybe two, and if they play well, there isn't any reason in the world why they shouldn't take it too. An excellent year to go a little further, try and match or exceed the 2 years before. Lindsay serves. Good deep serve. Lincoln sets short. Lindsay's pass up to Steph. Alyssa George pounds one through, and the Lincoln girl cannot block it. Alyssa up high and hammers it down. Lindsay serving. It's a nice back set, except it's out of bounds. Lincoln girl about knocked herself out on the post. Back set was there, but it's a little bit too far out of bounds. Nice slow serve by Lindsay. Stephanie with a nice dig. Back row attack by Autumn. It's coming across again for Alyssa George, and she's going to play it this time. Left. Short set. Alyssa had to come get it, and it falls 18-6 Minneapolis. Lincoln serves, and that's long. Way out of bounds. Alyssa George will serve. 19-6 Minneapolis. Nice serve. Oh. It started to come over. Mallory was right there to block, but it didn't make it over the net. Alyssa George serves. 26. Alyssa with a nice pass. Mallory couldn't quite get to it, and it falls on our side. 20-7 Minneapolis. Lincoln serves. Lindsay with a dig. Mallory bumps her on over. 2 hits by Lincoln, and that's our ball. Side out Minneapolis. 21-7. We go to 25, and you must win by 2. Rally scoring. Kylie McCulloch with a nice serve, just a little bit deep. 21-8. Minneapolis. Take it on over 3, and Mallory's there to block, but it falls on our side. 21-9. Minneapolis. Lincoln serving. That's out. I took a look at it but let her go. I'm glad they did. It was deep. Mallory Goeth will serve. Lincoln's going to sub here. Taking the middle out in the back row. And then some defensive help. Mallory serving 22-9. That was deep, and she took it anyway. It was close. She had to. Good block by Lenz, but it skated on over. Here comes Autumn with the attack, and it's good. Just inside the line. Point Minneapolis. Yep, it's in. Timeout, Lincoln. And we'll shut it off. Aldergo is still serving. Minneapolis is ahead 23-9, and we need to make it to 25. Lincoln's hitter put it in the net. Scored a point, Minneapolis, 24-9. Here we go. Nice serve by Mallory. Setter makes it there. And Lincoln puts one where we're not. Point Lincoln. 24-9. Set by Steph is over, and Lindsay gets to it and angles one across. Kylie with a back set for Steph. It's a good hit by Steph. That's one of our setters hitting there. It's a good save. Stephanie gets there. Alyssa George puts it over. It's a good hustle by the Lady Lions. Block. Come on, block. Point Lincoln. That scorer is just not giving them any points. It's having trouble with that clock. They're going to keep it by hand. They'll keep the rest of this by hand. We're going to go ahead. 24-11 Minneapolis. Lincoln serving. Mallory with a pass. Up to nice set. Lindsay with a, going to drop. Point Minneapolis, we win. First game of the first match here. 25-11. We'll switch sides and do another one. Second game, first match. Lincoln, Kansas. Lincoln will serve. Minneapolis is in the right-hand lane here now. Lincoln in the far side. They've got it 1-0 already, Lincoln, so I hope they change that back to a 0. And they do. Steph with a dig. Mallory. That's what we want right there. The middle, attacking the net like that, that's aggressive play. Point Minneapolis, 1-0. Kylie McCulloch to serve. Nice dig by Lincoln. Setter back sets. Blocked by Minneapolis. Actually, the ball did not get over the net. Hitter went out of bounds. Scored a point, Minneapolis. Kylie. They're discussing this last point. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to give that point to Lincoln. And should be 1-1. Lincoln serving. Nice serve and a good pass by Lenz. Steph. Not get there. Lincoln serves. That's way long. Scored a point, Minneapolis. 2-2. Mallory goes, serves. And must have looked the other way. Lincoln serving, leading 3-2. Steph with the set. Lenz hit. It's going to drop. Attack at the net by Lindsay Perry, scores a point. Minneapolis 3-3. Autumn Knox will serve. Lincoln subs. Back row, DS. Autumn's serve is right at the back of the line, and they go ahead and take it. It goes further out of bounds. So, point Minneapolis 4-3. Autumn Knox serving. That's a good one. Setters there, we better block, and they're in the net. Scored a point, Minneapolis. Autumn still serving. 5-3 Minneapolis. Nice attack by Lincoln. Alyssa George pops one over into a spot where it just drops. I'll widen this out a little bit. Maybe it'll be easier for me. Autumn Knox still serves. Lincoln with a back set. 4. Got to get it over in 3. Back set was there. They weren't quick enough to get to it. Autumn Knox still serves. There was almost one of those tape shots I mentioned earlier. Lincoln does not get the ball over. Scored another point, Minneapolis. Autumn Knox. It's coming over, and Lindsay's there for a block. And again. Drops on the other side. Block stuff. It was coming over, and Lenz was there to block. Point Minneapolis, 9-3. Timeout, Lincoln. Okay, we're ready to go again. Autumn Knox serving. That'll be a 3-ball. Easy one for Mao. Oh, Lynn's run out of room. She timed her jump just a little early. She was up, she was going to hammer that one down, but she was up a little early. Hang time was not enough. 9-4 Minneapolis, Lincoln serving. Steph sets it right on over. Lincoln, Alyssa George puts the hammer on one. Back row attack by Mao is wide, goes out of bounds. Scored a point, Lincoln, 9-5 Minneapolis. Autumn with a dig. Alyssa George just leans back and hammers that one across. Out. Good eye by Autumn, it was wide. Stephanie Alderson will serve. Lincoln's just going to bump it on over. Steph with the pass. Kylie, Alyssa George again across court. Lincoln's there to cover. Stephanie, the dig, wins, tips, and it's there. It's a good spot. Scored a point. Minneapolis, good spot. Stephanie Alderson serves. Nice one. Dunks it in there. Alyssa George. Stephanie with the back set to Kylie. She drops the hammer on it. One thing you'll see this year, come watch this team play, is the vast improvement of when we back set to our setter, actually our other setter, and we can, we don't miss much there. Both our setters can just flat hammer the ball down, and they're excellent hitters also. And I've noticed there's one right there as Kylie leans back and Lynn's in the middle with a good attack. Scored a point, Minneapolis. And Lindsay will serve. 12-7 to Minneapolis. Unless the score is wrong. Lincoln with a set. And we were there to block. She tips it just off to the side. It's 12-8. Minneapolis side out, Lincoln. They're serving. Tip by Kylie is in a real nice spot. Excellent floor presence there. Feel the blockers being there. She just tips it over. Alyssa George serves. There's Kylie. Nice hit. Set by Steph. They just tip it on over. So do we. We're just a little bit out of sync there. And Lincoln puts it in a net. Autumn is there to block. 14-8, Minneapolis. Alyssa George. Ooh, nice serve. It's out. Alyssa was watching the ball and timing her hit, and Stephanie and Lindsay were saying, let her go, let her go. It did go out. That's an ace. by Alyssa. Nice, strong serve, low to the net. And there's another one. They're tough to handle. As you can ask the Lincoln girl, they hit that one directly out of bounds. Alyssa George serves. Lincoln digs that one up, and the pass goes over the net, and we're attacking with Mal, and she puts it down. She's up high enough. When she hits it, it's going down to the floor, and the higher you get, the harder it is to handle. 18-8 Minneapolis. Alyssa still serving, that's long. Serves just a hair long. Side out Lincoln. Stephanie with a nice dig. Kylie backed up and laid a real nice set for Mal, and Mal was in between steps thinking it was going to be a little different and just couldn't quite get to it. And that one handcuffs Lindsay on the back row. Point Lincoln, 18-11. It's long. Lynn's let that one go. Kylie's serving. Oh, there's a tape shot. Those are wicked, especially when we're doing them. The other team doesn't. It isn't quite so nice. But it's a good serve. Timeout Lincoln, 20-11 Minneapolis. We're ready. 20-11. Minneapolis ahead. Took the first game of the first match, and we're closing on the second one. We'll take the first match here shortly. Kylie McCulloch serves. Ooh, it's a nice serve that cannot be handled by Lincoln's back row. 21-11. It's a little deceiving. You think we're a small team. We're quick, and we have 7 kids that can just flat play volleyball. And I'm sure you'll probably see Audrey Antwell this next match. She is excellent. She'll be starting for most high schools. She can't crack this lineup with same 6 that started last year, but I'm here to tell you, we wouldn't miss much. She's in there. Kylie's serve is a wicked one. It's played by Lincoln off the light. Kylie with the serve. Autumn just a little late getting to the net, and her hit kill attempt is into the net. Point Lincoln, 22-12. Kylie gets to it. Need a block. We got it. Hammer it down, Mal. Atta girl. Came back over from their save, and Mallory was ready to put it down, and she did. Point Minneapolis, 23-12. And Mallory will serve. Get down. It's long. 23-13. Minneapolis is ahead. Lincoln serves. Oh, lands. It is long. Lincoln's still serving. Kylie's pass to Steph is there. Back set's Autumn. She drops the hammer on it, and Lincoln's there to save it. And Lincoln puts it down in the back row. Scored a point. It's out. Lincoln girls serving would go from one end of the back line to the other as she served across the back. Glad she was done. We're having a little difficult time with her. Scored a point, Minneapolis. Rally scoring, we scored there, so it's 24-15. Here's Autumn. And that's an ace. That's about the right time. 25-15. That's about the same score as the first one. So Minneapolis wins, and JV A is getting ready to go, and we'll film them too. And I think I know most of them. We'll let them warm up, and I'll be back with JVA. Getting ready for JVA. We will start Jordan Cross and Ashley Kelly in the middle as middles. Krista Frazier, Keisha McHenry will set. And looks like our hitters will be Amy Davidson and Audrey Atwell. They line up here, and I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, but we should be close to that. I'll remind you again, we're rally scoring. This will be the JVA. First game of this match. Looks like Ashley Kelly will be in the middle, along with Jordan Cross and Amy Davidson, Audrey Antwell will be hitters. Outside hitter. Krista Frazier and Keisha McHenry will set. Lincoln will serve first. Serves in. Nice pass by Amy up to Keisha, and Audrey Antwell puts one down for a point, Minneapolis. So I was stating earlier, and you'll see my jest, the skill level here at JVA just does not drop off very much at all. Keisha McHenry serves. It's a lift by Lincoln. These girls will give most varsity clubs all they want. Keisha McHenry serves. 2-0 Minneapolis. Lincoln lets it drop. We have good height here. Jordan Crossan at 5'11". Ashley Kelly's 5'9", 5'10". So we should block well. And there you see it right there. Lincoln cannot get their game together there, and Keisha McHenry is still serving. Minneapolis leading 4-0. Lincoln's pass just comes right on over. Keisha with the back set. Krista Frazier with a kill attempt. Now I'm talking a setter hitting here, so it's an excellent hit. We attack the net with everyone. Keisha still serves. 5-0 Minneapolis. Lincoln's pass just comes right on over, and Jordan Crossan was right there. Middles sure like to see those passes come over like that. It makes short work of their evening. Excuse me. Keisha McHenry serves. Lincoln sets, and they hit it on over. Jordan Crossan digs. Chris Frazier. It's in between steps, and it ends up in the net. Lincoln will serve, trailing 6-1. That's out, but we take it anyway. Keisha. Odd. Yeah, Lincoln's in the net. Odd had it down anyway, so scored a point, Minneapolis. Odd ran well, quick to the net there. Shows some quickness and speed, agility to tip that on over. Jordan Crossan serves right where it needs to be. Failing or dropping fast on the back line. It's going to be a timeout, Lincoln. Yeah, Lincoln's taking timeout. We'll shut her off. Jordan Crossan serving. Jordan's 5'11", freshman. Nice serve. Nice tip by Ashley Kelly. Just a lunge to save, and it goes over for a winner. Nice play by Ashley Kelly. Jordan Crossan serving 9-1 Minneapolis. I don't foresee too many JV clubs beating this club right here this year. Keisha McHenry sets. Odd gets to it, knocks it on over. And Ashley Kelly with an attack. Lincoln's gets to it, and it drops on our side. Lincoln did a good job of getting it over at 3, and they will serve. Reverse rolls there. Ashley Kelly goes ahead and sets it. Audrey Antwell with an attack, just a little bit short. Almost a back row, or a middle, yeah, back row attack, but didn't get over. Keisha digs. We have to point that one pretty hard, and we can't get it over. 9-4, Minneapolis. Lincoln still serving. Nice dig by Keisha. Ashley gets there to knock it over. Lincoln's satisfied with just hitting it over. Krista with, and there's Audrey Antwell with a monster hit. Tied out Minneapolis, 10-4. Decent pass, nice set, and Audie powers it down. And her serves deep. Odd's pass is up to Keisha. Amy Davidson was there to put it in the spot. Drops for a point. 11-4, Minneapolis. Odd. Nice serve. They can't handle it. That's an ace. Audrey Antwell with a nice serve. And still serving. Lincoln can handle it. Two in a row for Odd. Another nice serve. Lincoln gets it over in 3. Jordan Crossan, Ashley Kelly. And what a rebound shot by the Lincoln girl. Amy Davidson's over the line. Ashley Kelly dropped the hammer on one. The girl in the back row just put her knuckles up to protect herself, and it came back over. There's a short one. Jordan Crossan's quick enough to get there. Ashley, it's barely out. Line judge and the ref on that end had it out of bounds. (13-6) Minneapolis. Krista Frazier. There, Ashley hammers another one down. We're lucky enough to get to it. Keisha McHenry back sets. Krista Frazier, it's there. Lincoln defender dove for it, and it was good. Krista Frazier serves left. Another nice serve by Krista Frazier, then Lincoln cannot handle it. (16-6). Ashley Kelly. A nice set by Keisha McHenry. Krista Frazier serving, Minneapolis leading 17-6. Nice pass by the Lincoln back row defender, and their hitter puts it in the net. They let her drop. Hate that when that happens, especially our team. Krista Frazier, another nice serve. Handcuffs the Lincoln girl, and just goes out the back row. 20-6, Minneapolis. We're in the first game of the first match of JVA. C team won the first of their matches earlier. Varsity girls won their match in 2, and now JVA is getting ready to put the final touches on their first game of their match here. So, timeout Lincoln. Be right back. Krista Frazier still serving. Another nice serve. Lincoln, that was a lift. Pass come up to their setter, and she juggled it. 21-6. That's an excellent serve. Lincoln dug out on the back row. Krista Frazier with the pass up. Amy Davidson. 22-6. Krista Frazier still serves. Pass comes over. Keisha McHenry sets Ashley Kelly and just can't quite get enough on it. 22-7. Lincoln subs. Odd with the dig at the back. Amy Davidson knocks it over, and Lincoln will get it back over. Jordan Cross and Krista Frazier with the set. Ashley Kelly with a kill, which is good, and they do call Lincoln in the net. So, point Minneapolis 23-7. Ashley Kelly has served. And it's a winner. (24-7). Ashley Kelly serves in, but pass from the back row is out of bounds. Minneapolis wins 25-7. We'll trade sides and do the second game of this match. Getting ready for the second game of this JVA match. Amy Davidson will serve. Net. Lincoln will serve 1-0. Net. Okay, Keisha. See if we can get going here. Get that routine in, and she net. Lincoln will serve, leading 2-1. It's over. We dig it, and it's a left. Two. Raleigh scoring here. Jordan Crossan will serve. And it's ace. What a serve. Backside of the defense, right on the line. She's going to try the other side, and I think they should have let that one go. That's out. But we hit it, so it's point Lincoln, side out Lincoln. Short. Just a little bit over Krista Frazier's head, or outstretched hand there. She couldn't tap it over. Point Lincoln, 4-3. 4-4 Minneapolis, side out. Audra Antwell will serve. See if we can string together 3 or 4 in a row here. Come on, Aud. Yep. Heck of a serve. Lincoln gets it over. Nice set, and Ashley Kelly drops the hammer on one. Audra Antwell digs back. Amy Davidson's head is out of bounds. It's long. Scored a point Minneapolis, 5-5. Krista Frazier. Good serve. Lincoln will get it over. Ashley Kelly. Nope. Big Red drops the hammer on them. She puts some authority behind it, and it's usually down. Nice dig by Krista Frazier. Lincoln dumps it on over. Keisha McHenry with the set, and there's Amy Davidson with an attack at the net. Audra Antwell digs. Amy Davidson. And Ashley Kelly is right there. But they call her in the net. Sure didn't look like it. 6-6. Keisha digs. Krista Parks with a nice set, and Ashley Kelly comes and gets it. Aud digs the back row, and 2 of them try to hit it over at the same time. Sorry, I'm not moving the camera. I think I'll move this camera and just let it run back in the corner somewhere. Lincoln serves. Jordan Crossan's handcuffed on the serve, and should be 7-7. Scoreboard thing again. 8-7 Lincoln. And they're serving. I don't think it's right. Now the referee knows what the score is. It should be 8-7, but it's not. Amy Davidson bumps it over. Audrey Atwell with a heck of a save back there, and Jordan Crossan knocks it over. And score that a point, Minneapolis. Now it is 8-7 for sure. Ashley Kelly will serve. Lincoln setter cannot handle the pass from the back row. 8-8. Amy Davidson. A heck of a dig on the back row back there by Ashley Kelly. We'll wait to see who comes out behind the referee stand. Ashley still serving, 9-8. It was long. The Lincoln back row defender took it anyway. 10-8 Minneapolis. Ashley Kelly still serves. Nope. 11-8, timeout Lincoln. Minneapolis. Ashley Kelly serves. Jordan Crossan doesn't get it over. 11-9 Minneapolis. Krista Frazier with us. There's Jordan Crossan with a nice attack. Lincoln's back row person's pass goes into the net. Point Minneapolis side out. To the Lady Lions, Amy Davidson will serve. 12-9. Minneapolis. Yep, need another person there on the back row, Lincoln. I think they're set. Amy Davidson serves. Net. Lincoln serves. Audrey Atwell. Dottie's quick. Saw the opening off to the side there. They're 14-10 Minneapolis. Keisha McHenry Nice serve. Odd. It's just barely long. (14-11). Left. We were kind of out of sorts back there. The pass from the back was just knuckled to the front by Ashley Kelly, and we just went ahead and bumped it over. 15-11, Jordan Crossan. She's put one there before. It's 2 in a row she's put in there. That is an ace. When she can place it behind the defensive person and right on the line, then you got yourself something going. There's 2 of those she put over there. We'll just bump it back over and they can't get to it. Ashley Kelly. Jordan Crossan will serve. Lady Lions are up 17-11. Krista Frazier. Ashley Kelly can't get to it. (12-17). Keisha to Krista Frazier. It's out. (12-13). Hydrantwell digs. Krista Frazier. She's coming over. Backhand by Keisha goes into the net. 17-14. Lincoln serves. Well over the line. Point Minneapolis, 18-14. Hydrantwell. Nice serve. Lincoln cannot handle that one. It's headed up this way. Pass came up to the front. Actually, it was a lift when we hit it the first time. 19-15, side out Lincoln. Jordan Crossan's pass to the front row. We get it over. Amy Davidson with a winner. 20-15. Krista Frazier. And DS from Lincoln hits it over, hit out. Lincoln gets it over in 3. Odd with the dig. Keisha tips it over, and so do they. We couldn't tell what happened over there on the other side of the platform, but side out Lincoln. 21-16. That's long. And they let it go. Ashley Kelly. Nice dig by Ashley. Keisha sets Jordan Crossan on a winner That was a nice spot. Jordan with a nice kill there. 5'11", when she hits it at the top of her reach, it's coming down. Ashley with a serve. Lincoln digs it. Odd with the dig in the back row, and Jordan crossing, knocks it on over. And all the Lincoln girl could do to protect herself was raise a fist up, and it went sideways. Ashley Kelly serving for the game and match, 24-16. It's in. Block. Jordan was there, didn't come over. 25-16, Lady Lions. Be ready for the second match of the varsity here shortly. So I'll shut it off when we get ready. We'll turn her back on. We're ready to start the second match, varsity. Same six. We'll play here. Lindsay and Mal be in the middle. Stephanie and Kylie will set and hit. And Alyssa George and Autumn will work the outside. Rally scoring. Ashley's sisters give him a little bit of skin there. We'll serve first, and Alyssa George will start it off. Gym is not extremely hot, starting to cool off a little bit here at Lincoln. It's a little warm to start with, but isn't too bad. Alyssa's serve is Autumn Knox. Lincoln's in the net. 1-0 Minneapolis. Alyssa George. We cover. Kylie McCulloch. Get there, Mal. Yep. Mallory Goeth had that one in her sights. Net call. The ref had Mallory in the net. 1-1. Lincoln serves. It's out. And she called that one on the line. Sure looked out to me. Lincoln serves. Good save by Alyssa George, and Stephanie puts it over. A 3-ball. Out. Kylie McCulloch serves. 2-2. Nice serve. Mal was right there. Stuffed him. Kylie serves. Minneapolis is ahead, 3-2. Mallory. Awful nice set right there. I think it was Steph. Set Mallory right there in the middle, and Mallory put it to the floor. 4-2 Minneapolis. Nice serve by Kylie McCauley. Handcuffs the Lincoln girl. Just crawls up her arm. That is a lift. 5-2 Minneapolis. Lincoln finds an open spot. Tied out. Lincoln serving, trailing 3-5. Kylie, Autumn. She about called it in, but the ref called it out. The girl about called it in. Definitely out. 6-3 Minneapolis, and you will be seeing Mallory go serving here. And a good one. Right on the line. They didn't have a chance at it, so I didn't move the camera. Take my word for it, is right on the line. Here we go again, 7-3. There's another one. That's a tape shot. I've seen two of them tonight, and they've both been Minneapolis. Those count. I don't like it, but they count. 8-3. Mallory's serving well. Lindsay hammers that one down off that girl's head. Good timing. Our medals are playing well at the net, and they're also serving. Minneapolis screwed out to a 9-3 lead. Timeout, Lincoln. Mallory serving 9-3 Minneapolis. Another nice serve. Dying quickly. She digs that one out of the back row, and there's Autumn Knox. It's out. One of the better hits by Autumn tonight, and she drops the hammer on that one. Mallory serves out. 10-4 Minneapolis. Melissa George with the dig. Autumn gets to it. Oh, across court. It's in. What a hit by Autumn. She had to go clear to the stick to save it. Threw a hand up and hit it right across the net, all the way across court. Landed it right on the line for a winner. 11-4, and she'll serve. That's out. Lincoln's pass from the back row sails over the net wide. Point Minneapolis, 12-4. Well, I'm not going to agree with the line judge, and it's a Lincoln player. Side out, Lincoln. Steph sets it right on over, and there's nobody there. 13-5. And she will serve. I don't believe we missed too many serves this match at all. Autumn covers the back row. Stephanie sets Lindsay. It's good. All the Lincoln girl could do was stick out an arm to try and cover, and it was a winner. 14-5, Stephanie Alderson serves. or we were there to block. We tipped it over the top. I don't know what happened there. Alyssa was coming to get it. I think she slipped just a little bit in between steps there. Side out Lincoln, 14-6. They are trailing. Out. Lindsay will serve. 15-6. Be a good time to put together a little run here, darling. There's one. It's wide. Scored a point, Lincoln. 16-7. It's nice serve by the girl from Lincoln, Morris girl. Handcuff Steph and can't dig it. Now we're a little out of sync here. We can't get a good pass from the back row. There's a tape shot. Stephanie gets there. Mallory. She goes off the back wall. (17-9). Alyssa George serves. Nice serve. She thought about it. It just kept sailing along. The pass from the Lincoln girl went clear out our back row. Alyssa's got a wicked serve. All she could do is put a hand up. I'd like to get behind it, see if it's doing the knuckleball thing. Looks like it is. They dig this one out. We're there to block, but it rolls across the tape and down on our side. Side out Lincoln. Lindsay digs that one up. Kylie sets Mallory. And that goes out the back. That's the way we like them. 1 and out. Kylie will serve. Minneapolis leading 20-10. It's a good serve. They're chasing that one. Couldn't get to it. Defense got to move their feet. They're just sticking their hands out there trying to return it. It's not working. It's almost one of those tape shots. Drops on our side. 21-11. It's out. Deep. Lincoln will sub. 22-11. Mallory Goeth will serve. Tied out Lincoln. 22-12. Kylie with the pass. Steph. Lindsay. We haven't seen her all night, the Lincoln middle, and she finally knocks one down. Lincoln serving 22-13 and trailing. Kylie with a pass. Stephanie tracks it down. Autumn thumps it over. Lincoln's playing a little better now. Kylie sets. Lindsay. Good hit. Lincoln's there to cover. There's Lincoln's middle again. Well, Stephanie tried to get there, but she wasn't getting there, and we should have just went ahead and had her back row take it. 22-14. Alyssa George tries to dig that one out and can't. Needs a side out here. Well, they let it drop between them. They can talk all they want, but that senior leader's got to take it. Like that. There's a tip by Steph. It was almost a lift. They didn't call it. Point Minneapolis. Just what we needed. 23-16, Autumn will serve here. See if we can't get a couple of them. Nail this thing down right now. Well, Stephanie runs into Lindsay. And drops on our side. Kylie with a pass. Steph, Alyssa George. I've been waiting on that one. Perfect set, and Alyssa George so quick to the net. Just lowers the boom on it. Stephanie's serve is good. Lincoln, and she digs. Kylie takes it. Now dumps it over. We block at the net. Alyssa George will finish it off right there. Yep. Last 2 points by our other hitter there were just as solid as you could ever ask for. 25-17 Minneapolis. We'll switch hands and play the second game of this second match. Final game of this match. Lincoln will serve first. Autumn, Mal, Kylie on the front row now. Stephanie, Lindsay, and Alyssa George, back row. Lincoln will serve 0-0. It's a nice serve and a good dig by Alyssa George. Sets Autumn Knox. Boom. One nothing Minneapolis. Kylie McCulloch coming over. Mal was there. And she's there again. Ten. Side out Lincoln. Lindsay digs that. Kylie sets Autumn. Lindsay digs it again. Oh yeah, Mal. Good solid play at the net by Mallory Goeth, and she'll serve. Wide. There's Mal. Get down quick. Long. (4-2). Lincoln serving. Very unorthodox server. I think she's the one that roams around the back line. Autumn Knox will get ready to serve for Minneapolis. (5-2). Good deep serve. Lincoln girl bumps it on over. Mallory's pass up to Kylie. Alyssa George with a cross court job. Lindsay to the corner, and they're there to cover. Give them credit. But their set goes wide. Point Minneapolis. (6-2). Autumn Knox. Nice serve. Steph's got it. Autumn back row attack is a tape shot. Count it. Our setter was clear out of bounds. All she could do is get it back into play, and there Autumn was with a back row attack. It's good. Serve 7-2. Mallory covers. Kylie sets. Stephanie. Now that's a setter hitting there, folks. 7-2. They want to come over and block our hitters in our middle, then it's a big plus to be able to hit with a setter like that. These girls can play. Good block at the net. Alyssa George. It's good. 9-2. Nice try by the Lincoln girl and can't get to it. Timeout, Lincoln. Side out, Lincoln. 3-10. That's out. Yep. Stephanie Alderson serves. Lindsay. It's in. Got a spot picked out there at the back that they like. It's back in our corner. We're not there to cover. Side out, Lincoln. Mallory. Pass sails over, but it's hard to handle. Stephanie. Alyssa George, cross quarter. They can't get to it. Lindsay Perry will serve. 12-4. It's a good one. That's out. I'd have to say Lindsay's serving has improved somewhat this year too. You can tell the difference. Nice low serve, a little harder to handle. Lincoln comes up, and Mallory's right there. That baby's not coming over. (14-4). Lincoln's setter has to go all the way out of bounds to get it. They do get it over. Quick set. That's what we're talking. A little bit of variety there. Short set by her setter. Play called by our hitter, and she was there. Lindsay still serves. Another nice serve. 15-4. Comes over. Lindsay's pass right to Steph. Steph back sets Kylie, and she hammers one. Girl covers for Lincoln and digs it. And they cannot get it over. 16-4. Lindsay's still serving. Another nice deep serve, and it's going out the back. They get to it, and nope. I thought it was going to come over, hit the vent pipe, and drop. 17-4. There's a nice run here going for Lady Lions. There's an ace. 18-4. Another nice serve by Lenz. Nice block at the net by Mao. Gives our defense a chance. Alyssa George hits a cross-court winner, that is ticked by the Lincoln player and goes out of bounds for a point. Minneapolis. 19-4. Lady Lions are dominating here. We anticipated this. Now, picked a spot. She could see it. She just had to get to the ball, and when she did get to the ball, she had her spot picked out. She just tapped it right in there for a winner. 20-4. We might watch out because we might just serve this thing out. Kylie McCulloch with a heck of a dig. Alyssa George couldn't quite get to it. 20-5. Lincoln will serve. Out. Alyssa George will serve, and Lincoln will sub. Take the middle out, put in a DS, back row. Alyssa George will serve. 21-5. We're in the net. Autumn got a little close. 21-6. Oh, what a save. Nice try. Heck of a serve by Lincoln girl. She's got a wicked serve. We handle that one okay. Mallory. It's 3-ball. Kylie. Stephanie set. Autumn just tips it over. They can't get there. 22-7. We're about ready to wind this one up here. Kylie's still serving. Lincoln gets to it, tips it on over. Lindsay digs. Side out Lincoln. 22-8. Alyssa takes it. Kylie. Back row attack by Alyssa. George just hammers one down. Lincoln's there to cover. It's a 3-ball. Lindsay's pass is up. Yep. They were in the net. 23-8. Now here we go. Serves. Nice deep serve. It's a 3-ball. Kylie sets. Autumn. Boom. Her second best hit of the night. As far as the kills are spread out pretty evenly tonight. No one person has dominated there. Everyone has been able to put them down. Except for those right there. Autumn finishes it off with a monster hit. 25-8, Minneapolis wins. They'll take the second match here. Well, what's better than watching this on channel 37 would be watching these girls in person. So look forward to seeing you at the gym. Next match, I think, will be next Tuesday or next Saturday for sure. I know the Russell tournament is taking place. So from Lincoln, Kansas, it's a clean sweep. All Minneapolis volleyball girls teams are victorious tonight. So we will see you at the next game.